Welcome to Basic Standards channel. I'm continue share different international conference through quality academic series. So today I would like to share the first Asian Level for Quality Congress in 2003. ANQ Congress will be held in different ANQ members. We have almost 20 ANQ members in 17 countries and economic regions, and we are hold ANQ Congress annually, rotated in different areas of our members. So it is demonstrated all our Congress. I attend all Congress from 2003 to 2020. So today I would like to share my first Congress attended. The first ANQ Congress was organized by the China Association for Quality, located in Beijing, China, from 20 to 25 September 2003. The Congress called together with symposium and forum in the first time. It landed the first ANQ Congress and the 17th Asia Quality Symposium, as well as the first China Quality Forum. This is a photo we take HKSQ member, former chairman, and the current chairman at that time, cousin Dr. Chin, Dr. Anton, and our member Sammy Davis and I attended. The theme here is named Quality, the guarantee of the sustainable development of Asian economy. Now, I would like to share my first presentation in ANQ Congress. It's named What is the meaning to achieve ISO 9000 and 2000 version under one-man home office company. So at that time, I share my experience in my consultants company. And my presentation includes background, some starting at SOHO. SOHO means small office and home office business with QMS. How I used the internal quality audit in 8 quality management principle. Now it's a 7 quality management principle, but in 2000 version is that. And some case study. And after that, I'm sure some theory in background called the domain approach, interactive knowledge improvement circle, and also personal QMS to TQM. Some background because after Asia economic crisis 1997 and 2000, and it is back economic, and employment of quality and QMS is considered inaccurate, and at that time Hong Kong government encouraged to create a personal business, so they have some government generic self-employment retraining program. This is a 5-day concentrated program organized by government. However, I found that it is missing the QMS training. So the people don't know how to employ and manage their business in systematic way. That is why I'm starting the SOHO Business. At that time, I'm the pioneer to achieve ISO 9000 under the one-man home office in Hong Kong, and also get attention to people attention what is the quality management system. And my company consultancy centers registered in 2002, prepared the certification only 3 months, and I got the HKQA audit in July and June, and got the certification in July in the same year. So it is easy for me, but I need to share experience for other professionals at that time. The first step, you must know what business you're looking for and design your company name, logo, business registration, and some hardware facility. And most important is a company address. At that time, because your home office is not convenient, use your home address. So I applied the mailbox, PO box from post office, and established QMS in our ETQM Center is an environmental technology and quality management consultant centers. So what is next? What is your quality policy, objective, organization structure, document structure, processing flow, audit and management review? You need to plan and to structure your company. Even though you are one-man consultants, you can do it. It is a quality policy provided. For example, it is my policy provide best professional consultancy service, manpower training, quality and environmental auditing, and achieve customer satisfaction, environmental planning, using the ISO 9000 and committed, and also aid to achieve the knowledge-based organization. It is a policy of my company. And some objective is measurable. For example, I set a schedule to get the ISO 9000 certification, customer satisfaction survey, 5 with full mark is a 3 or above. And our staff for training, they are committed to at least 12 annually to attend the training activity or quality activity, example HKS, Q seminar or training. It is I design my company structure. We have the auditor, we have the consultants and administrators. Even though you have one people, you need to have a different head to fulfill different function of the organization. In your organization, you have the document structure, quality manual you need to prepare, standard procedure manual, and include the document control, quality record, internal quality audit, non-conformity and corrective action, preventive action process. Now, in ISO 9000 2015 version, the latest version, without preventive action. Why? Because they are indicate into the risk and opportunity. The third level is the guidelines, the actual work in the technical work, and level 4 is a record and not form. So it is an overall processing. I follow the ISO 9000 model to implement this process in my input, customer requirement, and output. Your consulting surface and audit report here. Surface processing flow, we have equipped. We need to design the flow, receive the inquiry, design your surface input, and what is the output. Review the design, submit the requirement, identify, and then validate, is it enough resource, competence, and then do the result change. If low, you can deliver the surface. It's a general surface flow. And then we are separating the 3 surfaces have the specific flow. Surface inquiry, surface review, inquiry or requirement review, I design different form. And then after review, do the design quality plan, send the proposal agreement, quotation, if okay, perform the delivery, the surface, and have the monitoring form. And then after the surface, you need to deliver the evaluation form and evaluate your surface grading. So it is a very simple process flow for surface. And then during the audit, I have to decide the audit checklist. It is based on the different quality management principle. And also we need to perform the management review after input and output. Output will be some improvement action, surface improvement, resource allocation, and record of review, etc. And then our audits are based on quality management principle, include customer focus, leadership, involvement of people, processing approach, and system approach. In the new version, these 2 approaches combine into one, so it's called 7 quality management principle. continuous improvement, factual approach to decision making, and mutual benefit supplier relationship. So I'm very quickly, not one by one to show, but in each management principle, I coordinate to or align with the standard course. In here is all, and in my new training in CTU, I align with the new standard course. It is all one. I'm showing you that. So it is the 18 years ago I'm doing this like that, and I now analyze the different principles corresponding to our activity and corresponding to the standard. Okay. And then some case study includes how to build ETQM for promotion and overview different project handling by our center and share some interesting project. For example, in system and individual approach, using QS system, etc. USA or European is a belief in system for improved productivity. In Japan, is another approach, individual approach. It focuses on employees' discipline and good people to produce good product, and they use the 5S, QCC, Kaizen, etc. So we can use the domain approach. In physics, domain means the volume of the region in special magnetic material in the all atom magnetic dipole moments align in some direction, but without external magnetic field, the orientation of atom is random. They are not aligned. However, when we apply the magnetic field, the atom of dipoles are free to rotate and they prefer align by rotation. Like this diagram. Apply force align the direction. It is some principle as we use in the management based on the physics phenomena. Each atom dipole we can represent an individual employee or sub-company company. Each company or people have a different characteristic. It means their direction is different from one and each other. However, we force external magnetic field applied. It means in QMS is that you have a leadership different direction. And under another approach we call the interactive knowledge improvement circle. Using this approach, and individual mean the atom dipole means the employee sub-company will interact with each other. So once you form the circle, organization knowledge database will be upgraded. How to do it? We use this circle called first sharing and then opening, linking. At the end, transfer back. How to interpret this circle? What is meaning in the knowledge management? First, sharing. Good communication between individuals. We share information and know-how. The first, share from supplier and also share from customer. After that, several individuals are gathering to form a group, and then they can archive the know-how into document. It's an opening. After you document it, you can open the all. Linking the several groups and then become a group. Group retreat group. Review all archive document and systematic knowledge. The knowledge become an organization access. Link all the group knowledge to be an organization knowledge. At the end, we transfer systematic knowledge. We will transfer back to individual because some new staff or different group transfer staff to your team, and you have the organization knowledge or group knowledge transfer back to an individual through your archived knowledge. That is a benefit. And then at the end, I will share the benefit of personal QMS. I think QMS is used as to one-man company because the system is utilized to manage a group of people. What is meaning to achieve it. At that time, I'm thinking, why one people? Because I used the domain approach. All staff have the QMS knowledge, can work together as an independent sub-company, and then with the top management have the global vision and mission as like the external magnetic field to align each staff. They have the domain. It's a very good exercise to align all staff work direction. We have full the measurable performance index, the KPI used in quality objective. Under knowledge-based new economic, SOHO become more popular, and such as a consultants firm, doctor, cynic, lawyer, accountant, partnership, etc. And it is verbal. Introduce domain approach to quality-based alliance organization. It is another benefit for this personal QMS. At the end, we'll talk about how domain approach is a path from personal QMS to TQM. TQM can define total, mean if people associated with an organization or company is involved the continuous improvement. It's total. Quality is a customer expression and implied requirements are met or fulfilled. And management is executive are fully committed to management. That is why the recall domain approach is every people have the QMS knowledge and work with the same direction to achieve the organization goal. So this is share some of my company, low company, and in the past I have the different quality policy statement: zero error, perfect quality; zero pollution, perfect environment; zero risk, perfect safety; zero ignorance, perfect knowledge. It's a slogan for quality, environmental, safety, and knowledge management system. And then at that time, almost 20 years ago, future management trend, I think that a QMS and EMS is very common in many organizations. It is true now. Yeah. This stage is a crisis management system, include risk and safety, and knowledge management system is a future trend. However, safety is a right because from OHSAS become the ISO standard for 14001. But risk is also very important. But crisis is certain people talk about crisis, but now it's COVID-19. We have we think about crisis management. China doing very good at this time. Knowledge management is important, but certain success case now. I only see the TDK China. They are running almost 20 years for organization, learning organization. They employ many knowledge management system inside. So it's difficult. You have the long-term top management commitment to do that. It is finished by presentation in the first ANQ Congress, and focus at that time we focused knowledge management. And share some photo of a colleague fan when we go to the airport. We meet all the fans. It is and then in the ANQ Congress, the China Guru and Iran Guru we meet. So we take the photo for memory. Before ANQ Congress, 2 years ago, we visited CAQ headquarters at that time. So we have take the photo for memory in the CAQ. If you would like to see my conference paper, you can go to ResearchGate and search Dr. Light, and you can see all my conference paper. I'm sure use this platform. You can see the context. So at the end, I'm also talking about ANQ academics in Hong Kong are very active in different international congress or forum or symposium. especially ESCO committee members. So I will continue sharing through this channel. Thank you for your attention. See you next time. Bye.